Hey guys, how's it going? Kripp here. So I received some pretty cool stuff from a company called Mayflower Electronics. And Mayflower is a company that's ran by very few people. It pretty much started with a guy who was pretty innovative and knew some stuff about audio equipment. He made his own amplifier and DAC, and now he's selling them. And they decided to send me one for free. And I haven't checked it out yet. I've never really had high quality audio equipment, and this is not high quality audio equipment. So hopefully it's going to be a special treat for me. I haven't tried it at all yet. I just want to show you guys in the first part of the video just the stuff that they send me and why you guys have seen probably for a few days now a difference in the headphones I use, and what they are, and what I know about them so far. So what they sent me is this little guy here. It doesn't look very impressive. I haven't opened it yet, so I'm going to open it now for the first time. This is a amplifier and DAC combo. So it's just basically a device. This hooks up to your computer with a USB cable. You plug it in, and they gave me like a bamboo panel that I can replace this one with if I choose to. And I think I will choose not to for now, and see, maybe in the future everything else I have will be wooden or something, and maybe I'll do that. But it's a pretty simple device. In general, there's two devices that do this, and this is kind of like a combo unit. The amplifier part makes the sound better, for my very plain understanding, and the DAC is a digital to analog converter. It converts the digital sound because the sound is produced by your computer into an analog sound, which is supposed to be more pleasant to hear. Hey guys, how's it going? Here we are, sometime later, a little bit less hair, and pretty happy. Let me tell you, I've used the device. I used the device with the Audio-Technica 900 something. The Mayflower guy recommended these out of what he knew. They're pretty good. There are a few things I don't quite like about them. They do feel a bit heavy, even though they're considered among the lightest ones, and they do seem a bit uncomfortable after a while. And HyperX is going to send me one of the cloud headsets, one of the white ones. The one I originally had was one of the prototype models, and this one should be the real deal, and hopefully I'll be more pleased with that one. But let me tell you guys, this device has been amazing. I know it's not just the headphones, because even with the shitty headphones, even with other ones I have laying around the house, it makes a pretty big difference. There's a few things that I noticed. I noticed that when I was playing Diablo 3 for the first time with the setup, I would hear like background noise. Like it sounded like, in the next room someone was playing like some Diablo 3 jam. It didn't sound like it was, on my head, and it kind of, it hit me. It's like, whoa, background music actually sounds like background music. Pretty crazy. I mean, it's basically nothing. It's kind of irrelevant and ridiculous at the same time, but it was quite surprising. And I am a pretty big music listener. I do have spent long hours, a big part of my life, listening to music, selecting stuff that I like, and experimenting and all the rest. And some of my favorite tracks using the ODAC are just incredible. I mean, the first time I heard like some of the ABBA songs, for instance, and some of the death metal that I listen to, I know they're a little bit opposite ends, but I do have things that I like. It really, it was almost like emotional. So all in all, I have to say this device is super badass. If you just play games all day, you may not notice much of a difference. When I was, a computer technician, this is the kind of stuff, I researched this stuff, one day when I got my house paid for, when I got all the stuff set and I got some money left over, I'll probably get some high-end audio equipment just to see what it's like, kind of, one of those things down the road. And, it came to me, the guy sent me a good product, and, I got it for free, so I got a chance to try on my own. I probably wouldn't have made the initiative to buy something like this, but you know, for those who are interested, I can tell you that if you really listen to the music and you really listen to the sounds coming through your headphones, and you have the right type of headphones, again, the Razer Orcas, that kind of stuff, I actually did feel there was a little bit of a difference. They did sound quite a bit better, but still, you know, there's big degrees here. So you gotta make the full investment if you're gonna go with something like this. And I know it's not for too many people, but it's sweet. It's one of those things. So I'm glad it happened. I know, you know, you guys probably, oh my God, sellout area and all that kind of shit. It's really, you know, a guy who doesn't have too big of a company, wanted to do a cool thing, wanted to hook me up, so I can see what it's like to use one of these devices. And, you know, I'm happy it happened. And, yeah, you guys can look into it if you want. I'll include a few links in the description. Hell, I might even link a few songs that I like for those interested. So check it out. Hope you guys enjoy it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.